Okay, hello everybody. I like to make videos, and tell people stuff that people don't know. I'm one of those, do a lot of research, and I find things that, are most of the time very surprising. I end up, when I do research, I always hope that it end up well, and it end up always the same thing, ending up to what is called in Europe the Holy Roman Empire, which is, of course, about religion. Holy. So it always has been like that, about religion first, man, and then it was political, So all this is, you know what I mean? It's a bit, crappy and suspicious. So, like I said, in an earlier video, I'm in a situation where I'm in a country where there's two powerful kingdoms, which is the United Kingdom and the Kingdom of France. Because France is a kingdom. Man, you should look at, the church. This is, there are so many cathedrals and stuff like that, just like UK, man. It's medieval stuff, very, very, it's very beautiful, man, but you have that every corner of the street. So you see that all the time. And there's no mosque. Well, I haven't seen any. So, they're buying the Christian religion. That's for sure. They're not telling that, but, logic, tells us that it's a fact. So, as I said, the Holy Roman Empire is, some kind of deep state, religious order, so, and a military order. So those people, do things like targeting me and targeting maybe other people in Europe and in democracies where they don't have the right to. Because, in a dictatorship, they probably do it. These kinds of things. But, the system of dictatorship is not the same as a system of a democracy, So what they can do, they can do just about anything because, there's no king or something like that. There's a president or or just a name, Like, I can't mention Vladimir Putin or Xi Jinping. You don't have to call them kings or president or whatever. You know that they're the head of China and Russia, And it's a fact that everybody knows that Justin Trudeau is an idiot and is the Prime Minister of Canada, my country. So this idiot has to, tell the people, the world, and make the laws with his government about this criminal code that those people don't respect at all. And, I've been arrested, and then they break the law every single day, those people, man. They're tracking me all the time, attacking me with directed energy weapons, stuff like that. So, man, what is the fucking... what is the fucking purpose of calling this a democracy when there are, oppression of political dissidents like this? It has no place. So, why is it happening? This is the question. I'm the one who can talk about it. The question is, why is it happening? They won't do anything, change anything by targeting someone over time like me that lasted over 20 years. Spending 20 years on a person, everything. That purpose is not for oppression. it's only one person or one family. That's a Nazi mentality, probably to have fun with people and targeting people. Like, I'm going to tell you an example. My father was an easy target, and they found that is really quickly. But they didn't know about me. This is the thing. That's why right now they're having so much problem with me. What they did a lot of things. Electromagnetism, man, can do a lot of things, by the way. And I'm telling that in other videos, man. They're attacking me. Man, my face is all fucked up. I lost all my muscles. And every time I try to eat, man, it's, in the ass and everything. So, nausea, diarrhea and stuff like that. In the nose, for stopping me from breathing. So, this can create, some kind of problem with the brain over time, So, lack of oxygen. And, what they're trying to do is like, my father died from, they made them fall down while he was walking. It was one of the best walkers in the world, man. It was walking for since it was a kid. And it walks, kilometers. So it knows how to walk. And they made them fall. They made him fall. He fell on his head. So he had Parkinson's disease and he died from that because they probably attacked him in the hospital at the Cité de la Santé Laval and finished him there because they knew all the information, total information on this person called Serge Perrault, my father. I'm David Perrault, his son. And they're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to call it a degenerative disease, which is like Parkinson. That is crap, man. I've been to the hospital and they made all the tests, even a brain scan. There was nothing. But there was something in my left sinus that was really something suspicious to the guy. What was that? Well, they were attacking me at the hospital. I had to, to spend 7 hours of a fucking intense firing squad of idiots targeting me very hard at the hospital. And I had to wait 7 hours. But I lasted the 7 hours. I spent all the time, passed all the tests, and they were all okay. So, a degenerative disease don't work. So this diagnosis won't work. So if it ends up like that, man, that's fucking crap. I can tell you that I haven't have any help from any fucking medical doctor. And, they involve everybody. And they tell them that everything's okay. Just like at the Saint Jerome. The neurologist, man, was a fucking idiot, man. All the technician knew that something was wrong. And she told me everything is right, everything is normal, man. So, like, all the chiropractors, that were involved, no, you cannot have the test. Man, hey, you cannot respond. No, your body won't respond. They didn't want me to go to because of that, my spine. And my spine is really fine right now. I fixed that thing by myself. Without this idiot that there was the chiropractor in Laval again. Okay? And then I had a friend called Toine Doduc. He was in Montreal at Saint-Claude Pierre Robillard. Saint-Claude Robillard in Montreal. Cannot see him anymore. Hey man, he's my friend. He cannot do that. That was, I cannot see this person because he would have seen, just by seeing me and touching me that I had lost everything. Everything was gone. So all this, even there was somebody in Saint-Sauveur right here in the clinic where there was well, physiotherapy, the person took a picture of me, of my body, gone, vanished. So all of that together, don't you understand? Okay, thank you. So what is the purpose, you think? They're just trying to have fun with this thing. But right now they're not having fun at all. Because I'm whistleblowing about it and I'm telling you. And I'm going to post this thing. Because they don't deserve, to fucking keep on going with this thing, because the next target can be you and your family and your mother and your sister, and your father can die, your mother can die. They tried to kill my sister, they tried to kill my mother, they tried to make her fall, and she fell, but not on the head this time. So she was okay. But 4 times they tried to make her choke. That's a technique that they try to do on me sometimes when I eat. You block one and it doesn't pass, so it goes through the air ways. So it choked. So that's what they're doing. And I know where they attack her, when she's sleeping or whenever she's just nearby me. So how would you feel, man, seeing all your family and yourself being attacked all the time, 24/7, and watch, no privacy? Your mother is watched in the bathroom, in the shower, just like I am. So all that is fucking crazy, fucking insane. Those people don't deserve to live. They want to kill me? They should die first, man. They should fucking pay for what they did to my father and to others. Because I'm not the only one, man. And there are plenty of others that cannot tell what I'm doing right now. I'm in my car, man. I cannot do it at home. It's too complicated. I gotta go in my car, and it's even harder. Well, it's not harder, but it's easier because it's harder at home. And it's harder everywhere. So this is the only place that I can get, in my car, in a safe place, and tell you things like I'm doing right now. So imagine my situation, and imagine being in my situation. This is why I'm making this video. Imagine being in my situation after all that I told you. That is absolutely right. Do I seem to fake? No, I'm not, man. I'm trying to tell you what's happening for real, okay? It's facts. So, government of Canada is involved in that by blinding. The government of Quebec is involved in that by arresting me, by persecuting me. And UK, France, NATO, all this technology comes from them. So they're all involved. So it's a supranational thing. You know what I mean? And the International Court of Justice cannot do anything because it's the stupid United Nations. That is a fucking stupid thing. Thank you. David Perrault, Quebec, Canada. Thank you.